Okay. Hey, and what's going on, guys? Fungus1235 here, back with another video. This is episode 5 of Starfield, and today we're gonna go to the Eye to see what Vladimir has in store for us. So, let's get going. Vladimir, buddy, how you doing?
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Ooh, now we're talking. Point me at him.
Alright, let me transfer over the data. But, I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large.
Good point.
Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Will do, Vlad.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
All right. So we're going to Procyon B, or not Procyon B, Procyon 3. Ugh.
Too easy.
Uh-oh. Hopefully I can just land on the surface. There seems to be a fight going on. Oh, I cannot fast travel during combat. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna get into a fight. Sounds great. Let's do it. Alright, seems like we're gonna go down to the planet now after we took care of those guys. Let's loot their bodies first. Land at the scanner anomaly. Here we go. What the heck is that? I was about to make a rain joke, but what? Open the scanner, look for distortions in your field of view. Follow the distortions to the source. Okay. First of all, though, what is this thing? Oh, okay, you're not friendly. You're not friendly. Okay, not friendly, not friendly, not friendly, not friendly. Let's stop getting sidetracked. So I have to look for distortions in the scanner's field of view. So let's see what that could look like. Okay, it looks like it's kind of this way-ish. Temple Ita. Whoa, whoa. There's huge amounts of floating rock here. What is going on here, man? What is this structure? That's crazy looking. I have a feeling we're about to find something really big. I mean, obviously. Temple Ida. Open. Whoa, okay. I'm floating up in the air. Zero gravity. Is that a completed artifact ring? Whoa. Hey, Heller. What am I supposed to do? Is this something? What is going on? Okay, I'm going to like these different glowy things. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's spinning faster. Go to the glowy spinny things, I guess. Whoa! This thing is moving. What is happening? Whoa! I did something. I got a feeling I gotta go through that thing. Oh. This is a new vision. Okay. I'm on the roof now. Nice. Okay, well, I leveled up. I'm not quite sure what just happened. I don't really know what just happened. But I Select the area at the top to access your power. Powers? Generalize... What? Generate a local field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. So I have powers now? Press Z to use your power.
Can't be the only one in the galaxy who can do that.
Whoa. That's dope as hell. Okay, well, I guess we go back to the lodge. Show them our new power or whatever. Honey, I'm home. Oh, Vladimir's here. Everybody is here. Wow, okay.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tale.
It was a building, like a temple.
An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I'm dying.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Yeah.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
It was the temple. It did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
I see. So, now I understand the game. So, in order to get powers, you need to go to temples. And in order to find temples, you need an artifact signature. In order to get an artifact signature, you need an artifact. So, collect artifact, get artifact signature, go to temple, get power. Huh? But what comes after that is the question. You think there's one temple for each artifact?
It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other.
I'll follow up on the other anomaly you found. Hopefully it's in another temple.
Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Ooh, Walter would like to discuss something. Okay, well, we got a skill point, so we're gonna go invest that into something. Lasers! Now we're gonna talk to Walter to see what he has to say.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
I'm interested. Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
I'm in.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me. It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
I'm ready. Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
All right. Travel to Neon. Very excited. I've heard a lot about Neon. The story is getting quite a bit more complicated. There's a lot of different branching parts that seem to be the main quest line. It's interesting. Wow. What a city. All right, Walter, what you got for me?
Meh. Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
What is chasm bass?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source has far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
Let's get going.
We need to stop by
I don't
the
need to
Stroud
know any more about that.
offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
All right. I'm excited to see Neon, man.
Technological team.
Wow.
Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today.
The cities in this game are just so cool.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Okay.
Walter,
Issa,
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here.
Yes, I am.
Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
We're here on Constellation business.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
About our business here.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
So our meeting is at the Astro Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the Astro Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
1,000 credits. Okay. Let's go down to the lobby. And let's find our guy that we need to talk to.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Healthy competition is one of the cornerstones of owning a business.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
How do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
For all you know, he doesn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Come on, this isn't important to anyone but me.
That's probably true.
Got a first try.
Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Now I guess we're gonna go investigate this guy's crib, so... Guess we're gonna do a little bit of digi-picking. Okay. There we go, we got it. Okay. Let's check out this guy's sleep crate. Computer use. Alright, we have personal correspondence 1, 2, and 3. Let's open up 1. To Musgrove, you might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I wouldn't want to know if I were you. A friend. To Musgrove, I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precarious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Your friend. To Musgrove, per our discussion, you will need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It is only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend. Very interesting. Whoa. Hello. Your dancing outfits are very nice. This place is crazy looking.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you?
I am.
Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
I don't do chems.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
I have a meeting here later. Worried about security.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Say I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
That fee seems a little high.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Surely a business like Stroud Eklund already has VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astral Lounge
Lost
any
leader.
chance I get.
I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
I would love to be a VIP.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Check the door
back
controls. Okay. Alright, another digi-pick. Let's do this. Remote door control. Okay. Looks like everything is set up, so we're gonna go talk to Walter and get on with this meeting, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. Let's just skip to the meeting. Okay, here we go.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Close the deal, get the artifact.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the Neon Underworld to always be invigorating.
Negotiate for the artifact.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit. No sense in making anyone
So
uncomfortable.
polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
I'll sit her down.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
He wants double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Be reasonable. We can't just come up with double out of nowhere.
Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
No, you won't. You still need the money.
I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
Do the smart thing. Take the money.
All right. You win. Hand over the money.
Nice.
This thing is all yours.
Artifact new added.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after.
Whoa, I thought he disappeared.
Oh, shall we?
Where you going, bro?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Oh.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Don't do this. Don't die just to get a rock back.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Your boss didn't understand what he had. Constellation will share its secrets if you let us go.
Really? Huh. That might change things.
Give us a chance to talk to Slayton directly. We'll sort this out.
Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending our men into the
Okay.
Astral Lounge.
We
Slayton
persuaded.
must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Okay. You want quick? I'll go straight into the star map. I see. Okay, so I can't go directly back to fast travel. So that means we're gonna have a fight ahead of us.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
We need to get Slayton off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
She seems like an android. I need an appointment to see Nicholas Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Believe me, Slayton is expecting me.
Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule.
I won't take up much of his time. We just have a misunderstanding.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Executive level access code added.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting here all day.
Hello, little sanitation mini bot. You're so cute. What are you saying? Aww. Executive level. Here we go.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
I feel uncomfortable.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Will do.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Oh, really?
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Okay. Oh, this is so cool. We're just sneaking around in the vents.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business.
Found you.
Steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Call off your guards, Slayton, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
That don't matter. I have the power of Jesus, aka the artifacts. You and Walter are business people. Some arrangement can be made.
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Interesting. Decide, as in we could let him go.
If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
That's a good point, Walter. Let's go in here. Oh no.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
He wants me to decide what to do with you.
Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
We're letting you go. Get out of Neon while you can.
Thank you.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Thanks, Nicholas.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
I have a feeling he isn't going to let Musgrove go, but whatever, not our problem. Alright, goodbye, Neon. Lovely to make your acquaintance.
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
We got the artifact. That's all that matters.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think? All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Alright, now we're going to head back to the lodge. Put this artifact in, hopefully. Helix.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
Identify yourselves.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
At least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Full evasive maneuvers. Let's get out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Power up the grav drive. Peace out, bro. Alright, well that was a lot. We're going to talk to Noel to see about the ship's signature or something like that. And I'm level 10, so I get another skill point. Hey, Noel.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
We were attacked. We need to hold an emergency meeting.
Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
Hey, Vladimir.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starboard, demanding we hand over the artifact like we were children playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for room.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life.
That's what I'm saying.
Or extra-dimensional beings.
That's not what I'm saying.
Original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
To Barrett's point, the artifacts clearly aren't human-made.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary.
Very true.
Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Agreed. The only way we learn more is to keep going.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
Awesome.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Add the artifact to the collection. Let's do it.
I am at your service, Captain.
Thank you, Vosco. Alright, there is a lot going on right now, and I mean a lot. We have the Starborn, who seem to be some kind of alien species to me, and they've harnessed the power of the artifacts, as seen by that ring on their ship. I think that's an artifact ring, like we saw in the temple that we went to. We have temples now that give us secret powers. What? And just a bunch of other stuff going on as well. This game is getting good. I'm really enjoying it so far. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of it as well. I don't know who said it, but someone's review said the game gets really good about 12 hours in. And I would agree that the game is starting to get really good. So let's just put in the skill point before we end the episode. I'm gonna do ballistics for the skill point. Just because it's a pretty good skill. I'm gonna leave this episode here. What a doozy. We went to Neon. We found a temple. We got introduced to an alien species, or what I think is an alien species. All very cool. Alright, be sure to like and subscribe. Take care.